What is up, guys? PoliticsGaming here, and today we're doing a brand new dev diary for World Warfare and Economics. So this is going to be the 5th dev diary that has been made. Before we get started, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. If you guys want to see more content related to World Warfare and Economics, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and we will make sure that we are posting it as updates come out for World Warfare and Economics. So this is starting off, we say, greetings citizens of World Warfare and Economics. It is time for another dev diary. We know that you have been eagerly waiting for this, and this time we will be talking about intelligence in World Warfare and Economics. Within the labyrinth depths of military intelligence lies a powerful weapon, a sharpened sword honed by knowledge, strategy, and foresight. Yet, like any other weapon, it must be wielded with great care, for one misstep can unravel even the most carefully laid plans, and the consequences of failure can be catastrophic. Looking at this first screenshot that we have, it shows us two different windows that we can look at. So we have stats on the left, which shows us our counterintelligence score, our cyber intelligence score, and our international networks in other countries. So the first, and then on the right, we have the personnels, we have networks, and we have budget. Budget basically goes over and it shows how much money we are spending on each kind of sector that we're working on inside of this sector. So it's like a sector in a sector. And then networks, it shows that we can set up different intelligence apparatuses in other countries. And then in personnels, as we have pulled up right here, we have intelligence soldiers, we have special agents that we can affect the number of, we have spies, we have hackers, and then we have a reconnaissance aircraft. So I would assume that spies and hackers, spies would basically kind of go toward the international networks ring, and then hackers would obviously go toward the cyber defense score, and then special agents maybe would go again toward the networks ring, and then reconnaissance aircraft, maybe that could affect some sort of part of the cyber defense ring, but it would also go toward counterintelligence as well. In World Warfare and Economics, you can use espionage, launch cyber attacks, dismantle enemies' military bases, dismantle enemies' nuclear programs, track and sabotage enemies' armed shipments, and even eliminate high-ranking personnel. But then, when you are at war, how do you know what your enemy's next move is going to be? When such a crisis arises, you have to collect data on them, such as strategic locations, division and squadron locations. That way, you can anticipate whenever a unit is coming to attack you and build your defense strategy accordingly. And if you're concerned about your enemies getting your information, such as passwords and banking information, then you should check out ExpressVPN. Just like when you invest into your country's cybersecurity, it's important for you to invest into your own as well. VPNs are neat tools which can help stop ISPs and governments from tracking your information and even hackers from stealing that information. ExpressVPN is able to put a stop to this, as well as keeping thieves from hacking into things like your bank account or even gaming platforms. Is there a certain movie on Netflix that's available in the UK but not in the US? You can seamlessly connect to 94 ultra-fast servers across the world and watch any show or movie that you've been eager to watch. ExpressVPN is able to connect on your phone, tablet, and computer with just the press of a button. Finally, feel even more secure with a 30-day money-back guarantee and live 24-hour customer support for troubleshooting needs. Thank you so much to ExpressVPN for sponsoring this video, and check the referral link in the description below to find out how you can browse safely and securely today. And then we have intelligence rates. Each country has an intelligence rate. This is determined by how much you know about that country. For example, a 100% intelligence rate means you know everything about the country, its strategic locations, and other advantageous information. High intelligence rates provide significant advantage in warfare, as it allows you to anticipate and counter your enemy's moves effectively. With a complete understanding of the enemy's strengths and weaknesses, you can devise a sound strategy that exploits their vulnerabilities and minimizes your own weaknesses. You can also use this intelligence to launch covert operations such as espionage, cyber attacks, sabotage, and assassination attempts, all while remaining undetected. Then we have a screenshot right here. So we have an intelligence apparatus in Iran. So we have an intelligence rate of 74.21%. And we have discover strategic locations. We can launch a cyber attack, dismantle military facilities, dismantle mass destruction missiles. We have sabotage and track arms shipments, we have track and sabotage nuclear program, we have eliminate high-ranking personnel, and we have monitor suspicious movements. So maybe whenever they're moving military units to the border of another country, maybe just like the United States before the war in Ukraine started, we could actually kind of look at it and say, okay, we're gonna start monitoring their suspicious movements. Maybe they're trying to see, we know their military is doing something, and then we're trying to track to see what they're doing. So I don't know if satellites are going to play a part in this. I don't know yet. But I do believe that there is a chance that world satellites will be integrated, as there is already a space program implemented in the game. In order to gain an intelligence rate, you need to distribute the intelligence, manpower, and continuously launch intelligence missions. Overall, the intelligence rate system in World Warfare and Economics is a vital component that adds depth and complexity to the game. It allows players to experience the challenges and complexities of modern warfare, where intelligence is just as crucial as military might. By mastering the intelligence system, players can gain a significant edge over their enemies and emerge victorious in the world of World Warfare and Economics. And then moving on, we have intelligence manpower. The manpower in the intelligence sector is divided into 5 units: intelligence soldiers, special agents, spies, hackers, and reconnaissance aircraft. Each one of them has a different role in securing intelligence of your targets. For example, intelligence soldiers are adept at gathering information on enemy troops, while special agents specialize in the infiltration and sabotage operations. Spies, on the other hand, excel at collecting sensitive information, while hackers are skilled in cyber attacks, and reconnaissance aircraft provide real-time intelligence on enemy positions. So as we can see right here, we can affect the numbers of all of these. So we have intelligence soldiers, special agents, spies, hackers, and reconnaissance aircraft. So I'm definitely going to be investing in a lot of reconnaissance aircrafts. And then down we have the stats right here, and then we have the networks screen of the intelligence sector. So the first one we have is our own network, which is our basically intelligence agency, so maybe the FBI or CIA. And then it says we are upgrading our cyber defense infrastructures, which 35 days are left in this. We have Iran, we have Syria, Afghanistan, North Korea, Russia, and China. And it does look like that you can tell the time that this was made before, in which that we do see the Islamic Republic of Afghanistan's flag in this game. And obviously the game does take place in 2019. I think that is the furthest into the future, essentially, that you can get. But you can go all the way back to about the year 2000, I believe. Moving on, we have your manpower can be increased by keeping up with other sectors, such as the military and education. Country with a better education score will have better hackers than their target countries, so cyber attacks will be more likely to succeed. And then we have the network updates. So we see intel rate has decreased from 44.83% to 43.08%. And then we have all of these updates that basically say that your intel rate is going up, your intel rate is going down, and it tells you exactly where it's going up, where it's going down. In World Warfare and Economics, you can launch stealth missions to secretly attack any country without forcing you to declare war. With these extensive intelligence features, players can experience the challenges and complexities of modern warfare, making it exciting and engaging. So we have an counterintelligence rating, or ranking, and then we have China's at the top, India has number 2, Russia has number 3, the United States is number 4, and followed by North Korea, Pakistan, Egypt, Brazil, Indonesia, South Korea, Iran, etc., etc. The intelligence system and other systems in World Warfare and Economics all work together to ensure immersiveness. And then we are toward the end of this dev diary. With this, we will conclude our 5th dev diary. Now, with the help of the information provided above, you should all be ready to take full advantage of your country's intelligence to use it to dominate other countries in World Warfare and Economics. Okran Studio hopes that you had a fantastic read. That being said, make sure you follow us on socials and join our Discord server to catch up with the latest updates regarding the games and much more. Kind regards, the Okran Studio team. So this is a very exciting one. I actually do like some of the features that are in this. What are you guys' thoughts on the intelligence apparatus in the game? Do you guys think this is disappointing? Do you think that there should be more added? And if you think that there should be more added, if there's something that you think is missing, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. I know that the developer of this game is watching my comments whenever it comes to his game. He wants to make sure that everyone is going to be happy whenever this game comes out. He wants to do as much as he can to make sure that this is the best geopolitical simulator game on the market as soon as it comes out. So if you guys have any suggestions for this, please let me know and let him know in the comments down below. One thing I think that could be cool is that I like this one. Essentially, it said that you can secretly attack any country without forcing you to declare war. I like that in ways that you can maybe if there's a feature in here in which we can launch an attack against the country without necessarily going to war. So, like for example, if Iran is building a nuclear program, or if something along the lines of like Syria using chemical weapons, then essentially we can go in, we can launch an attack against them, or we can launch like a retaliatory like intelligence strike. That would be very interesting in terms of immersion, that, you know, there's a situation that breaks out and then we can respond accordingly to it as like the United States or Italy or China or anything like that. Just basically just have a response team or response toward that situation available. But I think that's about it from me. So guys, if you guys like this, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. And I just want to go ahead and again thank ExpressVPN for sponsoring this video. It's very exciting to get my first sponsor on this video. So I'm very excited that the channel is moving on up in terms of the interactions that I am having, the people that I am meeting, and obviously the sponsors that I am getting. So it's very exciting to finally get my first sponsor on this video. So again, thank you ExpressVPN for sponsoring this video. Without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and take care.